Okay, showed you have a little video about wiring up the button, and now I want to show you how to use the Python script to control those GPIO pins. And what I'm about to do is for the button, but it works just as well for the LED as well. So you see here I have the activity. This is 2.5 button. And I'm going to use a program called Thony that will execute the Python programming. And to do that, I'm going to click over here on my little Raspberry. And I'm going to try this again. Click once. There we go. Programming, and we'll go to Thony. And now I have my Python screen, or my Thony screen. Up here are some buttons. New will create a new window for running a separate script, and you can close those by hitting the little X here. Load means that you've already got a Python script that you want to save. So you can click one that you've already saved that you want to load into Thony, and that's this button here. If you've done some coding and you want to save it, then this is the button to click here. It'll ask you what you want to name it and where you want to save it. The big thing is to always remember that .py will be the extension you'll need to put on the end of the file. Run means that you're going to run any program that's in this window. You've got a debug tool here. Then this stop button will stop the program from running if you get in an infinite loop or something like that. If you hit it twice, there's a window down here that kind of shows you the results of the program. It'll clear that window for you, and then you can quit Thony here if you want to. So I've got my button set up over here. Seems to be working just fine. So what I'm going to do is come here, and rather than going for these first ones, I'm going to come down here to this last one, because there's something else you can do here that I think is kind of cool. So I'm going to highlight this script just like that. I'm going to right click on it. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to come over to my Thony window. I'm going to right click. I'm going to paste it, and now I'm going to run it and see what happens. So I'll click run, and it doesn't look like anything's going on. But let me try pressing my button over here. And you see when I press it down, it says hello, and then when I released it, it said goodbye. So if I just hold it down, it'll just continue with hello until I release it, and then it'll say goodbye. So if I want to save this script, what I can do is come up here and click save. And it'll default to my home directory. If I want to save it into documents, I can double click there, and then I want to give it a name, and I'll call it switch.py. And I'll click save. I'll click OK, and that'll save it. And if I close that, it kind of goes away until I click load. Go into documents. Here's my switch Python program. Double click on it, and it's loaded. Now, say I want to make a change for the text that appears on screen. I'll say I can click here between these quotation marks. I can erase this text, and I can type in of course I have to do something for Mississippi State. And then if I come down here, and instead of goodbye, I want to put something like that in. And now if I run it, let me clear this real quick. Now if I run it, see that it doesn't look like there's anything here, but then if I press my button, it says Go Bulldogs, and when I release my button, it'll say ring that cowbell. And so I can do that, and just keep going as much as I want to. Okay? So that is really the very, very basics of getting started with Thony and how you use it. As always, happy computing.